Okay, we're here at the induction ceremony about to take place, and we're here with Marc Lemay, who's one of the inductees. And Marc, you have a storied career as you were the head of Cycling Canada, or the Canadian Cycling Association at that time. You've been on the UCI. You've been involved with the sport so many years. What an honor and a privilege to spend some time with you. And I'm sure it brings back a lot of memories. This whole ceremony and process.
I think we can speak together during half an hour if you want, but I have a lot of souvenirs. But for me, what is interesting here, it's a recognition by the Cycling Canada. They don't forget me. They don't forget what I'm doing for the sport. The sport I like so much is cycling, and I discovered cycling 50 years ago. I practice cycling. I'm an organizer. I discovered that as soon as possible. I'm an organizer, and following that, I discovered mountain bike, and I said mountain bike is a sport. It's a real sport. It's not a joke. It's not for the people who wants to go in the bush sometime. No. It's a real sport, and we push, work a lot to introduce this sport under the umbrella of the UCI, because I said to the UCI, don't make the same mistake that you are doing with BMX, because they create two international federation of BMX. They create a lot of problems. And I said, okay, do we need an international mountain bike federation or under the umbrella of the UCI? And finally, the UCI agreed, and we work a lot. And in 1993, for me, it was the great moment of my life. It's when, in September 19, when the IOC decide in Atlanta, we have now a new sport, is mountain bike, cross-country, man and woman. And for me, it was.
Of course.
It was, and this is the kind of thing I have here today in my mind, and I thinking about road when we discover when we work at the international level and said to the people, we need more race outside of Europe. And I think it's important you are doing that to respect us around the world. And this is where we are now. We have a lot of good race here, and we have a lot of things here in Canada.
You just celebrated 25 years anniversary at Mont Saint Anne, so that's another legacy.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, it's
great.
great.
A big day for the sport and a big day for you.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, Marc, I want to thank you very much for spending some time with us and sharing some of the past, and all the best going forward in today's induction ceremony.
Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.